Hello Mad Nation, Gibs here for another exciting edition. It is not your den, it is not my den, but it is the Mad Den, aka the Laser Show, the internet's most passionate show about John Madden NFL 12 football. Kicking off with a bang, show 158. We're going to be talking today a combination of one formation. We actually have our zone beater, our man beater, and our base play. Pretty interesting how that's going to work, but we're going to break that down here with the Cleveland offensive playbook. A couple things to note. If you guys watched Twim this week, Twim 59, unreal how Farles came back and beat me. I don't know. Oh my God, it was such a tough game. That lob up to the Knicks, ridiculous. I'm sick to my stomach about it, but that's not going to happen this weekend. Pats over the Giants. A couple of things too. You guys have questions? Email me. Send me a message. I want to talk to you guys. Whatever it is your questions are about the game, or maybe you have something to question about the custom defensive book that's coming out this week. So that'll be out on PrimaMadden.com. Message me on Twitter. I'm just at SGibs7. Feel free, again, email me, sgibs7@gmail.com. Show 158. Let's jump into the Zoomy Zoom, though, right away. We got this going. Zoom. Alright, so here, so defensively, let's talk about what we're going to do here with if we face a zone. And the formation we want to talk about is the tight double zone from this playbook, and I think this is the best compressed set in the game. I just like the fact that we have a tight end on the line of scrimmage. I love that fact. So if we take a look at what we got here, if you read zone, as you can see the outside defensive backs, notice how this defensive back is lined up way over there. That's one tell that it's zone, because if it was man, notice how he'd be right there, right? Now sometimes the guys will stay in, and that's depending on if your opponent like moves them there, wiggly sticks moves them there. I don't even know if wiggly is a word, but see against man, see how they're lined up. You can just see the difference. Now zone, they move, so that's how one way you know that you're facing zone. So a simple way to do that is the streaks on the outside. We talk about this all the time. A 4 vertical passing attack. You know, how can you attack the zone? That's a terrible throw. By McCoy, that's okay. So here it is again. Snap. You wait for that route to get underneath the coverage, and if he could make a good throw, we would complete the pass. So let's try it again. I just really like how the corner routes come from the inside of the field. You click on and make a user catch. Another nice way is, you know, the underneath out routes are actually pretty good, especially if they were playing like a cover 4. Let's see if we can auto a cover 4 here. Cover 4. So say if they were playing a cover 4, these out routes are actually really effective against the cover 4. So see, this is actually something I really need to start implementing a little bit more, because a lot of people are running the cover 4 to take this away, to take this read away. So to take away the 4 vertical attack. So if you run the little out route, that's something that you can pick up some pretty positive yards. And keep in mind too, so check this out. So say they run the cover 4, you're still going to have those, oh, someone went off sides. You're still going to have those matchups on those corner routes that we like so much. So here's the matchup, so here's the deep route, right? You're still going to have kind of a nice user catch option. So, or maybe you flood one side, so you say you do this, right? You flood one side, and then the opposite side you leave so that you have an out route at your disposal, so that you have that option right there if you need it, right? So really, only way the defense is going to take away that route is if they play a cover 3. So here's a cover 3, or not a cover 3. It could be a cover 2. It's just you need the flat zone there. So watch. Here's the flat zone, and even the flat zone just is in an overall better position. So let's try that again. Cover tray, flat zone here. So see how the flat route does a nice job of taking that route away. But if they're in a cover 4, even the purple zones, they don't break on the inside of the route. So that's where you have that passing lane. So those out routes are very effective, and I think that a lot of us, we all need to start utilizing these out routes a little bit more, because I think a lot of people are starting to learn how to defend the deep corner routes, especially since we put out how to use it, or how to hot route in a deep corner zone in Madden NFL 12 in our defensive custom playbook. that came out this week, Prima Madden. So, you know, more and more people are going to be starting to realize how to stop the 4 vertical passing attack. I mean, it's still going to be effective. You're still going to be able to do it, but the thing is, you're not going to have that underneath option like that. You're just not going to have it. Let me make a couple adjustments here. Let me see. So make my hot routes. Alright. So you're not going to have, let's see, you're not going to have that underneath option anymore because with the cover, the deep corner zone, see how he's just, the cornerback's in position now. There's a big difference between how we're going to be moving forward to attack zone. Going to have to be a little bit more, you're gonna have to be able to hit those out routes. That's my big thing, is those out routes. So see now how those corner zones, we have a deep corner zone there. You know what I mean? We have the cover 2 zone defense, and then we have the deep corners, and that's so important. Like, so if you throw that pass there, my cornerback has a chance to get there. Same thing on this side, right? So you still have the ability to get over there. And as you can see, this was actually picked off by the computer. So we all have to start learning a little bit more to start utilizing these bench routes here. As you can see, the cover 3 zone does a good job. Even there, the cover 3 zone didn't really necessarily beat it. It's just something we're going to have to start using more, is those corner routes. I mean, those out routes. So get used to that. Learn to love it. We'll see you next time. We're going to show you how to beat a man defense from this formation. And it's going to be a couple different plays. Next couple days we're going to show you is the halfback slip screen, and then, of course, the wide receiver cross from this formation. Base and man beater. We will see you on show 159. This is a laser show, fellas. And as always, we are changing the Madden community, and we are doing it one snap at a time with your help. Aren't we? Something like that. See ya tomorrow, 159. See ya.